Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Bargain of the Week, the last one of 2016. Goodbye 2016. I just flipped off 2016. I forgot to do my nails. Sorry, don't look. Sorry. I could be a consummate professional, turn off the camera, go take my polish off, and pretend this never happened. But I'm not going to do that because it's kind of late and I want to get this video done. And then I want to put on some pajamas and have some tea and dinner. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you have been enjoying your holidays. I hope that 2016 was kind to you. It was actually personally a pretty good year. But I feel like in the scheme of things, and we all know when 2016 takes David Bowie and George Michael and Prince, we're screwed. When one year, and Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds. I mean, so I have something for you that might cheer you up, because I figured when you're having a shit week, what better than a new eyeshadow palette, right? And a drugstore eyeshadow palette at that. So you guys saw my best of 2016 eyeshadow palettes. And yes, I realized I did not include a single drugstore palette in that mix. And that could be because I just really didn't find any really great drugstore palettes. I mean, there were one or two, I think. Yeah, there was a couple that were pretty good. And I know Morphe is affordable and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't include them. And you know, I've had this for a while and I was playing with it and I'm like, you know what? I haven't shared this with you guys, and it's the BH Cosmetics Nude Rose palette. I might have shown it to you in a drugstore haul. I don't remember. But I'm wearing it today and I'm really kind of doing the nude brown vibe, if you can tell. Even my sweater is brown, but no, I think it's gray. Anyhow, yeah, this palette, in fact, I just placed an order on bhcosmetics.com for some more stuff because, and what's so stupid is they have been having amazing holiday specials on their website, like 30% off, 50% off, and I decided to order and there was no specials going on, so I'm paying full price, but that's okay because everything is like $10 or $12 anyway. I mean, a little more than that, but yeah. So yeah, I'm like, why? I need to do more BH Cosmetics. I have seen the Carly Bible palette. Yeah, that one. I've seen that at Ulta, but I actually bought this at my Rite Aid. So if you have one of those fancy if you have one of those fancy Rite Aids that has premium brands and you have BH Cosmetics, then I would, if you haven't yet, treat yourself to either, I've shown you the Galaxy palette, and this is the Nude Rose palette. There is another like Nude Rose After Dark, and there is some giant like 24 palette pan palettes that they look like Morphe palettes, and those are really good, and everything is very affordable. So this has, kind of dug into this. This is 12 shades in very soft, very neutral, nude, rosy, peachy tones. It's really pretty. So again, I think I showed you a palette where I was like, if you're kind of done with the bronze, you're done with the crazy colors and the reds and the, you know, and you're not into that, then here is one for you. This is kind of a dupe for the Urban Decay nude palette. That was, I think, number 3. It's got the tin. That's kind of, you know, that pinky mauve shade. I don't think it's really much of a dupe, but it does, you know, it's a little bit similar. So let me take you through the rose here. It does come with a brush, which is actually decent. It beats that little sponge applicator doodad, but I'm gonna set this aside. Okay, so for $9, you get 12 shades, and it says mattes and shimmers, and I actually feel like, well, satin, mattes, and shimmers. I feel like it's mostly satins and shimmers, But the two matte shades, I believe, are this one and this one. And I am wearing both of them. And I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, you can see that pretty good. So it's kind of like a nice brown shade. And this brown really comes off darker in your crease than it looks on my finger. And then this plum shade is actually really nice. So it looks pretty faint, but they're darker on a brush on your eye than they are on my hand. At least I thought so. And I did use my BU primer. I just did a little bit of eyeshadow primer. I say use eyeshadow primer, you know, you might as well. You just get more power from your powder shadows. Okay, so let me swatch this top row for you. It doesn't have names, so I'm going to do my best to describe them. So this is like kind of a yellow, this is like a yellowy bamboo. I'm gonna call it bamboo shade. This shade right here is so buttery soft, and it is very much your pearlescent pink. Here we have that brown right here I took you through. This one is like a really nice kind of champagne shade. This is like your, oh, I'm wearing this one too. This is another matte. This is like matte bisque. This is, you know, like your kind of generic matte shade. Let's see how well they swatch. There. Okay, let me show you. How's that? Ooh, see, lots of shiny, shimmery. Yeah, see, they're so pretty. And these shades right here do really well just sticking your finger in them and smearing them on your lower lid. This shade is kind of cool. It looks kind of khaki. Khaki. It is. It's like a shimmery khaki, like a shimmery taupe. It's really pretty. Can you see that? Oh, it's a shimmery taupe. Okay, so I mean, look at the nudes and neutrals on my hand. So soft. All right, let's go below. I feel like this next row is a little bit more peachy. Oh, so peachy. Okay, so you've got, oh my God, super buttery soft. This is like, oh, don't want to blind you. This is like champagne. Well, kind of. And then this one's kind of champagne-y. This one is like peach. See that? This one is like a really pretty kind of coppery bronze shade. And this one kind of doesn't have a whole lot of punch, I have to admit, right here. Yeah, it's like a frosty pink. Okay, let's see. That's nice. See how nice that is? They just feel so soft. Look at these three shades right there. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, the last two shades right here. That's nice. It's like a, and then this aubergine, which I showed you. It's like, so those are the last two. How pretty that is. They're just really pretty. Yeah, especially, like, let's say you said, I'm not gonna get that peach palette. You know, for $9, go get the BH Cosmetics palette and have fun. So it's missing a few of the shades, and it doesn't smell. So there you go. I wanted to share a fun drugstore palette with you. I realize it's not in every drugstore, but it is on the website. It's really cheap. Do yourself a favor, pick one up, and let's hope 2017 is fabulous. Part of me says it's gonna be a little challenging, but we'll see. Anyway, I am wishing you all the best of a happy new year. Thank you so much. I don't think I have officially said thank you because this is my first video I'm filming since reaching 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. If you are new here, welcome. I am so happy to have you. I hope to delight and entertain you through makeup. If you've been here from the beginning, you are my rock. You are my cornerstone. Thank you for putting up with me and carrying me this far, and I hope to get another 10,000 of you soon. Maybe 100,000. That's my next goal. Let's not push it, Rebecca. 50,000. Okay, my next goal is 50,000 subscribers. There, I'll just say it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Take care. See you in 2017. Bye-bye.